Greetings.
Hello. Got Pokemon this time. And immediately a phone call.
Well, we're seeing the same thing. I'm going to restart the game. Good start. I'm going to restart the emulator. And I think we might want to give it another intro. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Back to Pokemon. There's the phone call.
Yep. We've not seen this before. This is Professor Oak. Oh, you don't have to say anything.
You haven't been here for a long time.
I know better than anyone else how hard you're working. I'm right behind you. I thought I should get you a present or something in appreciation. Well, I picked something up, but I completely forgot to give it to you. Ha! 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 Oh, you don't have to wonder about it at all. I know it's something that will be very helpful to you. You should just come here and pick it up. I'll be waiting for you at my laboratory in Pallet Town.
Where are we?
Lab.
What the heck?
I called.
Lord.
Hello, Odd.
Goodbye.
You already forgot the conversation.
Yeah, I was like, we literally just talked to you.
I feel like you should expect the butt dial. I could fly, and I have no recollection of this house. So, we have very little left to do, but also a lot. All we have left is the Cerulean Cave, Mount Silver, possibly a rematch with the Elite Four, because they have stronger Pokemon now.
This music is hilarious watching Diablo follow you around.
What about when he's fighting a Vibrava? That's not bad.
Level 2.
Yeah.
Level 2.
Level 2 second form Pokemon.
And then he just makes that noise at it.
Is he still ground? I think he's still ground. Oh, I should probably heal my Pokemon because they are destroyed.
Well, so does the Vibrava.
Amusingly, if I did use electricity, he would probably still be alive. I'm a little nervous walking in here, like he's going to throw me into a Pokemon battle. Good to see you. Long time no hear. This is what I've wanted to give to you. Our final HM.
Which one is this?
Rock climb.
Ah.
When you teach it a Pokemon, you can go up rock walls that have steep steps carved in them. You can't normally walk up steps. Those badges are, well, you've not only become the Johto champion, but you've collected all the Kanto badges. Well done. No wonder I sent something when we met. Tell you what, I'll make arrangements so that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. I've never
And
heard
here's
of
a
it.
coincidence, you're gonna need rock climb for it.
What do you know?
It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits. But we can make an exception in your case, Odd. Go to the Pokemon League reception gate. You can reach Mount Silver from there. Heal my Pokemon? Anyone? No?
Go to your mom.
I'll go to Red's mom. Hi.
What did we name him?
No. This is literally Red's house.
Oh, right, this is Pallet Town.
Yes.
And he said Pallet Town, and I immediately thought, okay, you're open in town, your hometown.
I know. Daisy? Nope, no one's gonna heal me. And I feel like flying.
Pallet Town is so tiny.
Oh yes, it is. It is literally 3 houses. One is the home of Red, and one is the home of the person who owns the laboratory.
I don't think it's technically a town. It's just kind of like a little area that can. I think it's technically part of the
It's a
next town
village.
over. Yeah. It doesn't even have anything to be self-sustaining.
2 people that happen to live near each other. Roar of time.
Like it's kind of like if we went up. It's kind of like if we went up into the mountains and tried to call Grandma's house and the house next to them a town. Not that they own that house anymore. Because like Grandpa definitely sold that place, right?
I thought you were just making up like a scenario.
No, our grandparents growing up, they owned a house up in Wyoming. It's where Aunt Colleen
Middle of
currently.
nowhere.
That's where Aunt Colleen currently lives. That's where she met Uncle Gerald. That's why she still lives there with him, because that's where he lived. He's a carpenter. But they have like a lot of land and a house just up in the middle of nowhere. I'm pretty sure you've been there with us before, but it was a long time ago.
I've been up there once in the area once, period, and it was fairly recent.
That was for Uncle Gerald's birthday party, right?
Right.
No, you've been up there.
That was back in high school.
No.
Um,
I've never been on that long of a trip with you guys before, other than like Disney.
Well, anyway, they used to own a house up there, and it was like a I don't even know how much space, but it was a decent amount of grass and space. But they didn't have any animals or anything, so they didn't really have anything on it. There was a barn, but I don't even know what was in there, and like a separate detached little house. It was a nice little area, and we used to just go up there just as kids, just get fresh air. Basically, it was like our parents just sending us to grandma's was up the mountains. The closest house they owned emus, I think. But basically, like calling Town a village is kind of like calling a town is kind of like calling that grandma's old house up the mountains and the house next door that owned emus a town.
Emos.
Emos. They own emos.
They raised the emos.
I do not remember the organization I used on this thing.
Yeah, we used to take Chrissy. But Chrissy's our dog. Chrissy was our dog growing up. We used to take her up there and just let her off the leash. It was like at home.
She got a groundhog there.
Yeah, well, at home we would be terrified to let her off the leash because who knows where she would go. But up there, like she knew to stay on the property and she would come back to the house.
Yeah, and it wasn't like there was traffic. It was a dirt road in the middle of nowhere getting up to that house. And not only that, first you go up the dirt road to get to the house, but then you have to go up their driveway, which is like a mile long. So
it was hilarious. Their mailbox was on the dirt road at the end of the driveway. So getting to the mailbox was like a journey.
Yeah, you would drive down to get the mail.
You would drive down to get the mail, yes.
Just to get the mail and then drive back up.
Do I have anyone convenient I can teach her how to climb to? Well, I have someone I can teach her to. But you can't forget these moves. Cut. I hate that circle. Alright, I'm going to forget cut. Which, if I recall, is a little annoying to do so. Yep. There's a reason they got rid of HMs. not you. Ah, yes, you. I seem to forget that you actually look the same in every game. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before.
What happened?
I forgot a move. And now I'm good to go? Question mark? I just realized there's no way in heck I'm going to make this battle. Oh, actually, there's 2 battles I can make. I could fly up Mountain Silver and probably lose, or I could take on the Cerulean Cave and maybe win. Against a Pokemon that may or may not be interesting. I think Cerulean Cave is the one.
Yeah, I would start with the one that you might be able to win. Beef yourself up, and then go to the one that you think you will not win. That makes the most sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a level 50 team, and I think all of the opponents are level 70. Including one that's level 80. Yes, I'm being earnest with you.
Are we gonna answer the phone? Yes.
This is Ernest. How are you? So yesterday I thought I was going to catch a beautiful Beautifly. But that Beautifly, it took one look at me and ran off. It was totally rude. You wouldn't run away if you saw me, would you?
Yes. I don't remember what you look like.
Do I have to? Okay, that's why I can't do it. Because I'm too high up? Yeah, because I'm too high up. It's been a while, guys. I was about to say, that song does not usually go that long. Swablu. Along with the voice, that might actually work for a 90s Swablu. Go away, Tentacool. Actually, Magikarp. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Yep, yep, there we go. Do not need. There's no way anyone has Flash.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
I own it. I could teach it to a Pokemon if I wanted a move that was useless. I'm just gonna go back and either find the person I taught it to before, or just grab a random Pokemon and teach it to it. But that does mean I need to throw a Pokemon away here. You are... and I'm saying that like I know what Pokemon it's gonna be. I think I can tolerate to get rid of you. After I actually move to this box. Ah, yes, a bunch of interesting and/or legendary Pokemon. Let's see. Who can know Flash? Who can know Flash? Maybe Vileplume. Definitely a Mew. Good. I like Mew too much to do that to it. Combusken though, I'll do that. It's not. It's not an HM anymore? It's not an HM. Can someone look up where I can get a Flash TM real quick?
No.
I'm going to gamble and say it's available in Cerulean.
Alright, so we're Pokemon HeartGold?
Yep. That's not Heart. That's not Cerulean.
Alright,
Celadon.
buy it at the Goldenrod department store on the 5th floor. It's 1,000 Pokédollars.
I'll take it. I accidentally went to the right place. I think that's faster than flying twice. What floor you said?
5th floor.
My items doing in general? That's an extremely important question right now. Terrible. I should try a little bit more than that. That was a waste. Without the wrong Pokemon. That's not even worth it. Alright though, I will use that on Young. Yeah. You know, I'm going to take care of this before I actually restart. Really, the fire chicken can't learn Flash.
The fire chicken?
Yeah. 1 second.
Alright, well.
I forget if that save state does that.
Alright, well, if you need to
Yeah,
know,
that was
if you need to
one
know who can learn it, and if you're curious, I have a list of all the Pokemon. There's a lot who can learn it by TM. So if you're curious if someone can, I can just scroll down the list and see if they're on it. What?
The correct way.
What gen are we in?
Gen 4.
Okay, I always forget which gen is which.
I know this one fairly well just because this is my favorite game. I should be able to find something fairly easily though.
Well, yeah, the list looks really long, so.
I know Farfetch can't do it. Should I swap out Farfetch for a stronger Farfetch'd? I should probably do that.
What are both of, you're swapping out Omega for
Nalos.
Nelos. Okay.
Almost twice the level. Not far away from the party.
Isn't he the one with all your TMs? Like with all your HMs though?
Yeah, but I can teach those as many times as I want. Who can flash? Gotta be. Oh, yeah. Damien. No. Let's go to this box. This is not at all how I imagined this game to start. Yeah, teach it to Amy for now. We're gonna have to, hello. Heal HP or attack. We'll take this out. Missing cut and flash. Better be able to. Spit up. That'll do for now. That's wrong with it, maybe. You're the one that irked me earlier.